So, did you guys see the new, like the future basketballs that I think Wilson and Nike introduced? Or no, maybe it's
NFT?
Nike. No, basketball.
Wait,
I know, obviously. Like NFT
No, Nike does
basketball.
have a NFT marketplace, but this is
so hang
Yeah.
on.
Like
They're-
like a physical basketball?
So they're creating
Yeah.
a new basketball.
yeah, it is airless. You don't need to pump
What?
it ever.
But
What is it?
Yeah.
How does that
pull it up
even
right
work?
Vacuum?
You'll,
those,
you'll
like,
see, yo.
elastic
It's actually
bands?
it's sick. It's the
You know
future.
those elastic band people that keep putting elastic,
Yeah,
make
yeah,
the like elastic band.
It's like, oh, we got to go back to the basics.
Yeah, exactly.
That's too
what
funny.
is it? Okay.
But what's
I
the
guess
point
that's
of
the
that?
only-
Like, were they running out of air? Like, was air too expensive?
No, it's like this.
1 second,
let me
we
just
can't
cut
see your
through it.
screen just yet.
It's right there.
It's still loading. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
is it? Oh, that's annoying. Okay, give it a minute. But yeah,
It's too new.
Yes,
Oh.
there you go. So that's what it is right there. It's a 3D printed ball, and it has the same bounce consistency as an actual basketball. But yeah, it's all 3D
So what
printed.
material?
You don't have to pump it ever. I don't know, some probably mix of advanced plastic or
So
something.
I've always wondered that. Like, it's, well, not always, sorry. I'm wondering about it now.
Yeah, that looks like Kevlar.
Yeah, right? So,
It's sick.
like, what are the physics around bouncing a basketball? Like, isn't the air required? Like, where it's like putting the pressure on the ball and
That's
then the
what I was-
plastics.
Yeah.
Not always. Think of the rubber balls you used to play with as kids from like the dollar store or whatever, or
Those bouncy
like
balls.
the
That's
the bouncy
true.
balls. That doesn't have any
That's a
air.
fair
It's just
point.
rubber.
Yo,
Yeah.
even cricket balls don't have air in them. Like the actual cricket balls,
Mm-hmm.
they're hard as a rock, but they still bounce.
Right.
Yeah.
And they bounce.
So it's, I guess the kinetic energy is transferred to the actual material, and then from that it pushes off the ground once it reverts to its normal state, right? So it's like,
I have no idea, but this is, I guess, I don't know. 3D printing has been out for a couple
For a
years
long
now,
time.
right? And I think we're starting to see, like, I guess, the mass appeal of what 3D printing technology can bring. Like, we've seen, like, I guess, independent creators like create niche things, but now this is like a mainstream product that is actually functionally better than the non 3D
Yeah.
printed, in my opinion. Like, functionally better than a non 3D printed version.
yeah, this is actually really cool. So why did they do this?
Yeah,
Like,
that looks
it
insane.
seems
Like, I'm just
senior
looking
director
at
of
it.
R&D,
It looks like it's
like,
made.
why did they were like, let's go back to the drawing board of a basketball?
Consistency and probably better sales, but also it's like cheaper to produce, especially once you knock down the industry, like, I guess, the mass manufacturing of it. You don't need to put it together. It's literally just a machine printing part, like one ball after another, right? With the traditional ball, you have to, like, you have to get leather. You have to stitch the leather, and you have to, I don't know, stitch it onto, like, I guess, the ball in a
Mhm.
certain way. Whereas this is just undercutting all of that. It's straight printing it straight.
Do you see the NBA transitioning to this?
Well, of course they are. They introduced this during the
Did they use
All-Star
it?
game, I think. No, I don't think they used it, but they probably will. Once it's been, like, tested, like, and vetted by everyone, I think that's
And
what
so
they'll use.
has like any of the players seen this? Like, have they tried it at least, or what's the kind of consensus?
I'm sure they have, especially if they debuted it publicly. I'm sure
Yeah.
players have seen, like, or even
Yeah.
have copies of it lying around.
Part of the research and development side of it.
That's so interesting.